Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight I'm going to give you guys yet another update in this Nicole Murphy and Lela Rochon's husband, Antoine Fuqua, fiasco. For those of you who have been under a rock and don't know the fiasco that I'm talking about, let me break it down briefly and then give you guys the update. Okay, so Nicole Murphy and Antoine Fuqua was in Italy where they had this extreme public display of affection. Paparazzi caught them kissing, smoozing, and having a really good time and enjoying each other's company. The Shade Room then revealed that Antoine was married to Lela Rochon, and Lela Rochon then deactivated her social media accounts and was not here for none of the smoke or anything that anybody had to say about it. Lela Rochon is widely known for her role in Waiting to Exhale and several other films throughout the years. Her husband, Antoine Fuqua, is known as a very, very prominent director. He directed movies like Training Day with Denzel and also The Equalizer and also Green Lantern and so on and so forth. After Nicole Murphy and him was revealed to be messing around, Lela Rochon then deactivated her social media accounts and disappeared off social media, not wanting to hear what anybody had to say. LisaRaye decided to come to her defense and check Nicole Murphy for these actions that she's doing and to pretty much put her on blast to say that this is not the first time that she was caught creeping with someone's husband. So she posted under the Shade Room and she said, "Girl, at Nikki Murphy, you went after at Lela Rochon husband too. Shaking my head, so wrong again." So because her post was very vague, people didn't know if LisaRaye was referring to herself, referring to somebody else, referring to a friend, or what the case was. So social media did a little bit of digging, and there was several articles that people were able to come up with that showed that LisaRaye's husband and Nicole Murphy were dating. These articles date all the way back to 2007. And, you know, from this, people had a little bit of confirmation that LisaRaye was in turn talking about herself and her encounter with Nicole Murphy going after her man. So being that Da Brat is LisaRaye's sister, she was on Dish Nation and her crew kind of wanted to know from her as a confirmation, is this really the tea? Did she really step out with LisaRaye's man and what the deal was? Here's what Da Brat had to say in response.
LisaRaye McCoy jumped in social media and said, "Girl, Nikki Murphy, you went after Lela Rochon husband too? Shaking my head, so wrong again."
Oh, wait, hold on.
So what's the fine print of the tea? Like, did she go after LisaRaye's husband when she was married to the...
Absolutely. When my sister was the first lady of Turks and Caicos, absolutely.
What?
It was a couple of that did that.
What?
Okay, so as you can see, Da Brat is confirming that, yes, not only is she going after Lela Rochon's husband, but it is, in fact, a fact that she absolutely went after LisaRaye's husband as well. If you guys know any of the backstory behind LisaRaye's husband, it ended pretty bad. He was the prime minister of Turks and Caicos, but it turned out that he only had a title and no real fortune to go behind it. And he turned out to be a scammer and a cheater that was cheating with not only allegedly, I guess, Nicole Murphy, but the scandal that was the biggest was his affair that he had with 106 & Park's host, Roxy Diaz. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about Nicole Murphy and we're talking about Lela Rochon and we're talking about the confirmation. But I want to bring to light how a lot of females reacted to this news. Once Da Brat came forward and said, yes, it is true that she went after her husband as well. Well, LisaRaye's husband, her sister's husband as well. A lot of women felt like, okay, she could get any man she wants. And I doubt that it's her going after them, that the men need to be to blame because they are the ones who made the vow to their wives and they feel like the man should be accountable. Here is what social media had to say, and then I'll be back to end the video. Here are a couple comments where people are like, wait a minute, hold up, ease up off Nicole and go after the man. Okay, so as you can see, several people believe that it is not Nicole who is at fault because she did not make a vow to him. He is the one that should be accountable. And I brought you guys up to speed in my other video where I let you guys know that he had an outside baby on his wife. I told you guys how, I showed you guys documents how Hollywood Unlocked had pulled up this, document where he had rights taken away or refused his rights or something along those lines, but he had an outside baby. Then another blog came forward and said that he not only has the one outside baby that I told you guys about, but he also had another outside baby on Lela Rochon as well, and he has two outside babies on her. And now this situation with Nicole, and then we see how everybody else is slamming Nicole, but people are coming to her defense and feeling like, well, when are we going to hold the man who made the vows accountable and not blame the single woman in this? I want to know what you guys think about this down below. I want to know what you guys think. One of the comments that struck out to me that was kind of interesting is they said you can't break a broken home, meaning that this home was broken already, but being that it was broken already and he's already stepping out, does that make it right? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know down below. Let's talk about it right now. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Don't wait. Do it right now. All right, guys. Peace.